It's a dream come true for so many actors and actresses to be cast in a Hallmark movie. But what's it like to be a Hallmark star? From the bright lights of the studio to the quiet moments between takes, take a peek inside a day in the life of a Hallmark star. And today, we're covering your favorite actors. Filming a Hallmark movie is a complex process that involves a great deal of planning and coordination. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of work that goes into creating these sets, lighting, costumes, and special effects that bring the movie to life. The first step is pre-production, which involves creating a script, casting the actors, and planning the shots and scenes that are going to be filmed. This is also when the sets are built, the costumes and props are selected. Once pre-production is completed, filming begins. This can take several weeks and involves long hours for the cast and the crew. The actors must memorize their lines and perform in front of the camera, while the crew is responsible for lighting, sound, and other technical aspects of production. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a Hallmark star? From early morning call times to late night filming schedules, these beloved actors have an action-packed day. Let's take a look behind the scenes at what they do on a typical day of filming. The day starts early for Hallmark stars. Most mornings begin with the call time around 6 a.m. This is when the cast and crew arrive on set for hair and makeup. The makeup artist will usually spend about 30 minutes transforming each actor into their character. Once that's done, it's time to head over to the wardrobe. Here, the costume designer will help the actors choose their outfits for the day and make sure everything fits perfectly. After getting dressed, it's time to rehearse and block out all the shots for the scene. During this process, the director will explain how he or she envisions each shot and mark out where everyone should stand or move during filming. This helps make sure everyone is on the same page when shooting begins. Once the rehearsals are complete, it's time to start rolling cameras. It can often take several hours of shooting different angles before finally getting a take that works. During this time, actors need to remain focused and remember their lines while also staying in character, no matter how many takes are needed to get it right. The shoot day typically lasts all day, but Hallmark shoots move quickly. Actors and actresses must be prepared to quickly memorize their lines and hit their marks. The day is filled with long takes and numerous takes of the same exact scene. In between takes, actors and actresses take some time to rest or chat with their fellow cast members. With so many people around, it's important to build relationships with the cast and crew on set. When lunch comes around, the cast and crew break for about an hour to refuel with some delicious food from catering. Afterwards, it's back to work. At the end of the day, the cast and crew wrap up for the day and can go home. It's a long day, but Hallmark stars enjoy the challenge and often feel a great sense of accomplishment when the scene is complete. Actors thank everyone involved in making the shoot happen and then head home after another successful day at work. Lacey Chabert, the beloved Hallmark Christmas queen, has shared her routine and experiences in the filmmaking process in several interviews. She provided a glimpse into her daily routine on set, giving fans a better understanding of the hard work and dedication that goes into making Hallmark movies. This helped to shed light on the behind-the-scenes activities of the Hallmark studio and how their films are made. By sharing her routine and experiences, Lacey gave audiences a more intimate and personal connection to her work and offered a unique perspective on the art of filmmaking. In an interview with Jimmy, Lacey Chabert explained just how hectic the filming schedule can be for a Hallmark movie. She spoke in detail about the demanding nature of the work, highlighting the challenges that come with the fast pace and tight deadlines of the industry. Her insights offered a realistic and honest portrayal of what it takes to make a Hallmark movie and emphasized the importance of hard work and dedication. Sharing her thoughts and experiences in the interview, Lacey provided a valuable glimpse into the world of filmmaking and the sacrifices that must be made to succeed in the industry. It's definitely worth a listen for those interested in learning more about this process.
What's the schedule like?
Oh my word. Okay, so the schedule is fast and furious. We do them in 15 days, and it's really long days, and sometimes they air like 2 months after we filmed it.
15 days? That's a quick wrap considering some movie productions take months and sometimes even years to finish. In the same interview, Lacey Chabert went on to share a particularly memorable experience from her time on set. She described a moment that was so special and unique. It's the kind of experience that many people would love to have for themselves, and she's not wrong.
But are you all over around the world? Are you in Italy? Are you in...
Yes, oftentimes we are. I've been to Belgium. I did one in South Africa. That was amazing. We were staying on the resort where we were filming, and I mean, you'd have to like peek out the door to make sure the giraffe wasn't right in front of your door. It was magical. Everything that my character discovered in that movie was really me. I didn't have to act.
That is literally magical. As much as I would love to experience that, I do not want the rush of wrapping up a movie in 15 days. It sounds exhausting, but being there is surely a delight for the eyes. Hallmark actor Ryan Pavey recently sat down for an interview about his experience shooting for Hallmark movies. Pavey spoke about his journey to becoming a Hallmark actor and how he felt the first time he saw himself on the small screen. I was actually pretty nervous when I first got the role of a Hallmark actor. I remember feeling excited but also scared of messing up and not being able to capture the right emotion. But as it turns out, Pavey quickly got the hang of it. The great thing about shooting Hallmark movies is that they really make sure you are comfortable and give you the freedom to interpret the role to your own liking. This allowed Pavey to feel confident in the role he was playing and allowed him to give an honest performance. On the set of A Summer Romance, Ryan had the opportunity to express his thoughts and feelings about the filming experience. He spoke about his emotions and perspectives on the movie, offering a unique and personal insight into the making of the film. This gave fans and audiences alike a deeper understanding of the project and provided a behind-the-scenes look at what it was like to work on set. By sharing his experience, Ryan added a new layer of depth and meaning to the movie. He further mentioned,
"My favorite part about this whole thing is the hat. And you put this hat on and it changes the way you walk. It's crazy. I love it. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna wear it through the airport. It's gonna be fantastic."
In the same scene from the set of Coyote Creek Christmas, Ryan can also be seen enjoying himself and engaging in playful and lighthearted behavior with his co-actors. He seems to have a good relationship with his colleagues and is comfortable enough to have fun and joke around with them while on set. This suggests that he has a lively and engaging personality and is well liked by those he works with.
Tenderly?
Thank you. I feel so safe in his arms.
You're a very tender man.
It appears like Ryan has a habit of interrupting others while they are on camera, and this behavior was observed on the set of the movie Coyote Creek Christmas.
How difficult is it for my character to get swept off my feet by Ryan Pavey?
But movies are not always a delight to shoot. In an interview with Today's, we got some insights from a Christmas movie shooting in the middle of summer. Yes, you heard that right. This movie was shot in hot, burning, sweaty summer, but since it is a Christmas scene, sweat cannot be seen. Behind the scenes from the set of Haul Out the Holly, Lacey's here to spill the tea about this shoot.
Yeah, it's the middle of summer and it's extremely hot and we're wrapped in coats and sweaters and hats and gloves and it's 107 degrees outside and we are bundled like it's 4.
Now, let's hear from the man of the movie. What does he have to say about shooting in summer but acting like it's the holiday season? It sure does not look like an easy task because no matter what you do or how much you try to hide it, wearing sweaters and mufflers is gonna make you sweat like a pig. So let's get some tips from him as how to avoid that.
Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Okay, yeah, that can't be seen.
No, that can't be seen because it's freezing. Then we're just gonna get up next to this guy, get warmed up, and then fake fire.
He further added more tricks to act cool while you are burning up. And no, it doesn't include keeping a cooling pad on your underarms.
You have to get into the shivers while wiping the sweat away.
They spray foam, which made it look like it actually snowed. But the catch with that was that it melts in 15 minutes. That's like retouching the entire set every 15 minutes. While that was a delight to watch on screens, it sure as hell must have been very tiring. The entire retouches in the sweat while shooting in the middle of summer. While watching these Hallmark movies, we almost often forget that a lot of people work tirelessly to make them happen. It's no wonder why so many actors and actresses dream of being Hallmark stars. From the busy days on set to the relationships they build, Hallmark stars experience a unique kind of joy and satisfaction that comes with the job. During filming, there is a lot of collaboration between the director, cinematographer, and actors to ensure that each scene is filmed in the most effective way. The crew must also be prepared to handle any unexpected challenges, such as weather changes or equipment failures that arise during filming. Once filming is complete, the movie moves into post-production. This is when the footage is edited, special effects are added, and the soundtrack is created. This process can take several months and requires a great deal of attention to detail to ensure that the final product is of the highest quality. And guess what else is of the highest quality? The content on our channel. So without further ado, make sure you leave us a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also consider becoming a member for special shoutouts. Well, so you see, filming a Hallmark movie is challenging but rewarding. It requires a lot of hard work and dedication from everyone involved, but the end result is heartwarming and memorable that audiences enjoy for years to come. And with that, that's the wrap of today's video. Let us know in the comments which Hallmark movie you'd like to be on the set of. Thanks for watching. Until next time.